It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. Checking out Toronto, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. So on the floor for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Then it's Reed, and it's Vucevic, and it's Bass in at the power forward. The shot by Carroll, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Pass to DeRozan. Right side Lowry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Oladipo, here we go, from 13. No good. Nice D from DeRozan. Leading by 7 to the inside. Carroll, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off.
The Magic trail by 6. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. But they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. And Oladipo kicks to Reed. 3-pointer. The Magic again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Oladipo against DeRozan. That one goes. Count. DeRozan's got his second bucket. The night.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors played some good basketball. He chipped in his share of points, and he was a foul magnet, doing a lot of his damage at the free throw line. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
That's good.
A nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to do.
Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And a switcher also for Orlando. Hezonja, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. Here's Patterson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Ross on the wing, all alone. It's hauled in by the Magic. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
Here's Powell, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And Oladipo, here we go. Good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Feeds to Ross. Patterson, the screen. There's the dish to Powell. 5 to shoot. Nicholson grabs the board.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And he gets to go. 9 points for Vucevic.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ross with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 11. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Vucevic a screen on Lowry. Oladipo the pass to Vucevic. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Vucevic has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Raptors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The first one falls. The Raptors making this. And so that's the end of the first half.
Okay, Kevin, here with Coach Casey. And, Coach, you've done a tremendous job.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 11 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. And it's Vucevic, then it's Reed, and it's Bass in at the 4. And the second free throw, good. Here is Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Patterson, soft touch on the pass. Patterson's got 11 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Payton kicks the Bass. That's good.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Toronto leading by 8. Lowry drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Payton with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Dishes to Reed. There's the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Good. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
The Magic trail by 10. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Vucevic. Shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. It's DeRozan with the drive. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that. lead up.
Reed against Carroll. It's stolen by Carroll. Right side Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And it's DeRozan missing.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And stolen by Patterson. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Carroll kicks to Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Pass to Carroll. The three. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing.
Offense runs through him. It's really smooth.
Joseph, he's checked in for Toronto. Hezonja, he's checked in for the Magic. Vucevic is screen on Lowry. And Oladipo kicks to Bass, and he drops it in from the low post. Bass has got 4 this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Valanciunas, and that one is hammered home.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And the Raptors making a change here. Spates is checked in.
Move the ball.
Reed against DeRozan for the 3. Reed misses.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Jennings dishes to Nicholson. They get it back. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. Number 1, the Magic.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
Some changes for Toronto. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Joseph with the ball. Out defended by Freak. And the basket good. Spades has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
The drive by Jennings, and it's sent back by Spades. And here we go with Ross. Nobody back, and the shot is good. Ross has got 11 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Joseph, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Spades. Guarded close. Oh, that's blocked. And Fournier kicks to Gordon. Here's Nicholson. Another miss by Orlando.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Ross. He has 11 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Move the ball. Stick it to
There's the pick. Stolen by Joseph. Fast break Toronto. Joseph leading the charge. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Reed misses. Joseph. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. So it's Toronto now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. They've got Terrence Ross. Powell is out there with Wright. Then it's Thorpe, and it's Dallenberg in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
The second chance effort. Nicholson with the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Screen by Dallenberg. Deep 2 from Ross. And again, it's Toronto converting.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
There's a screen. Here's Napier. Nicholson. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you know what? He's just not a